Hey everybody, it's Nicole from Cause We Love to Scrap, and today we are doing something really fun. We are honoring Joanne Bartel for getting 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, and this is her page that I am going to scrap lift. Here is the page that I did. I'm using last year's, I think, collection from Close to My Heart. It was an Easter collection. And the first thing I do is I go through all of my papers to see what I'm going to use, what I have left over, what I can still use on there, so on and so forth. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut them into strips. I cut them into 2.5 by 10.5 strips, and then I ink them up with black soot distress oxide. And then I go through and I ruffle up the edges with the distress tool. And then what else did I do? And then I put them down. So I'm going to let you go ahead and watch my process for a bit. And I will get back with you in a couple minutes. So now I'm going to go ahead and create the mat for my picture. My picture is of my youngest after our Easter egg hunt and all of her haul from that. So she was really happy and excited for that. I'm going to mat it on this blue floral, and then I'm going to create another mat with this pink cardstock. And again, I'm going to distress all of it with the distress oxide, and then I'm going to distress with my edge distresser, and then I'm going to go ahead and put it all together. And I don't immediately put it down anywhere. I first just keep it there, and I start putting the stuff behind it first down so that I don't have to worry about foam in my way in case I want to put something under the photo. So one of the elements in the page is a tag, so I'm going to make it from this blue paper with all of the lines. It kind of looks like rain. So I do make that, and then I go through and I decided to make some florals with the pink cardstock. So I did that as well. It didn't cut very well, so I was kind of disappointed in that. Two of them my dies are more detailed, and those are the ones that didn't cut very well at all. But two of them are not as detailed, and they worked fine. So I do wind up using a couple of those on my page. Whew, so that was a lot of talking. Here is the tag. Again, I use the Distress Oxide and I use my, what is it called? Distress tool, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. I put some twine in the hole part and I'm going to poke that out right there. And I put that down. And then I decide that I'm going to use this floral here, but when I put it down, it kind of get lost with that egg paper. So I decided to pop it up. So I'm going to put some little pop dots on there. And I put the picture again back where I want it to be. And then I put it down, put the floral down where I want it, just like that. And I want this bunny to go right here, so I'm going to go ahead and put some more pop dots on part of it and then stick the other part directly onto the why am I having such a hard time talking? The picture and the picture mat. So I put that little white flower down and I realized that I still had not stuck down my picture with its mats. So I did put some pop dots where stuff already is, and I left the upper right corner still free of pop dots because I'm going to put some more stuff over there. In the meantime, I'm still popping stuff up. Oh, I decided to add this little egg cluster. I thought it would go perfect over here since she has a little cluster of eggs. And then here is the gigantic floral from the sticker sheet, and I'm going to put that in the upper right corner. As soon as I get all of those little sticky tabs off. And I think it looks perfect there. And then now I'm going to go ahead and re-stick some pop dots there, and I'm going to use some of this tape to put under the corner right there. So everything is now stuck down. And let's see what we do now. Okay, so I'm just going to keep building the page with these stickers. That says, look at this. I decided to use sweet here on the tag. And then I decided it needed one more little cluster down in the the lower right corner. Joanne doesn't have one in her page layout. My goodness, I'm having a hard time talking. But I decided I just needed to have one. I needed to have 3 clusters. I couldn't stand it. So I'm going to go ahead and add some journaling here to the upper left of my photo and the photo mats and the lower right of that tag. And it's just saying that this was Isha's Easter egg hunt haul. Whew. And what the date was. This month I have a goal of using my Bramble Fox goodies. So I pull out this springtime one with the little rabbits, and I decide to use 3 on this page, and I make it so that all 3 are looking at my daughter, so that's really cute. And I put them in the 3 clusters, and that one that's kind of jumping didn't make the cut. So that little bunny will have to wait for another page. I am gluing these down with my art glitter glue. I use my art glitter glue for all of my gluing. So whether it's sequins or acrylics or wood veneer, I use my art glitter glue. So let's see, that's those. Now I'm coming through with the little pink flowers, and I'm going to kind of sort through which ones I can use and which ones I can't. And I'm going to go ahead and just add them where I would like. And I just glue those down with art glitter glue as well. So now I'm gonna come in with some sequins. They're of course from Spiegel Mom Scraps, and these ones are called Sweetwater. They will be available on the 29th of May, I believe. And I'm just gonna pour them on, and then I glue them down with art glitter glue off camera. And that's my page. So thank you so much for watching today. You can find everyone playing along with Joanne's hop down below in the description. If you like what you saw, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. What else? Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.